Yes, we can make some massive ships in Starfield, but is it as big as you want? Let's see. Welcome to Starfield Signal, your place for everything Starfield. I am your friend Luke. Let's see how big we can make our custom ships in Starfield. We see a ton of ships in the Starfield Direct, and everyone is excited to build their own. But a question that I see that keeps coming up again and again is how large can we make our custom spaceships? And specifically, can we build custom capital ships? We get a few hints at this in the Direct. At 2108, we see the Frontier, but we also get a good look at the building grid. Bethesda has said they used this same builder program to create all of the ships in the game, just like the character creator, with the exception of maybe just a few that are unique to certain locations or story missions. So looking at the grid, we can count 20 markers on each side of the length and width indicators. The Frontier looks to be right at 5 markers long on the fore side and just under 3 markers long on the port side, with lengths of 20 meters long and 11 meters wide, respectively. That tells us each marker indicates 4 meters. We see another confirmation of these values at 2129 when they are customizing the Frontier. Now, back to the whole grid. If each marker gives us 4 meters and we have 20 markers on each side, that gives us 40 markers in total length and total width, equating to a maximum build area of 160 meters or 175 yards or 525 feet. To put that in perspective of real life, it's about the same size in length and width as 1.5 times an American football field or a Premier League pitch. Real quick, if you want some sweet Signal merch like this shirt or hats or mugs or stickers or anything like that, you can head right on over to our store page on the YouTube channel. This helps support the channel, and it's a fun way to get hyped together for the launch of Starfield. Now, back to spaceships. So what about height? Though we don't see any kind of limit or measurements in the building system itself, we do get a hint at what's possible at the 2250 mark when they show off this Optimus Prime inspired mech. I believe this is the tallest ship we see in the Direct, and though we don't get measurements, we can see it's at least about 9 modules tall. And here at 2245, we see these developers working in the ship builder, and their ship seems to be at least 6 modules in height here. And yes, they named it Dumpster Fire. Nice. If we assume that we could build up as far as we can build in length and width, this would be about as tall as the Washington Monument in DC. So these are just a few things that give us hints as to how large we can make our spaceships in Starfield. But of course, there are a ton of variables that we just don't know yet. For example, there could be a way through our skills progression to increase our building limit, or maybe different spaceports have unique building platforms. And of course, there's a question of not only how big am I able to build, but how big can I afford to build? If you want to hear more about the potential economy in Starfield, watch our recent video where we discuss how every system in Starfield will be affected by the economy and why it will be important to make credits quickly. So in conclusion, yes, we can make absolutely massive ships in Starfield, but can we make capital ships? It doesn't seem like the shipbuilder we have access to has the capacity to build the kind of massive giants that some fans say they want. However, as every Bethesda fan knows, there's always modding. Thank you to all of our patrons and YouTube channel members who support the channel. Thank you for watching, liking, and commenting. If you want to be on the Signal crew, it's as easy as hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell for notifications. If you like more of a back and forth discussion on all things Starfield, you can find us on Discord through searching Starfield, or just click the link in the description. We are only a month out from Starfield's early access, and I am so excited to be on this journey with you. For now, may you find wonder as you journey through the stars.